whether the mobile can pick up that noise, but it's like bombs going off around me, all around me. That's what it actually sounds like in my ears, and that's what it feels like, and that's what it actually is. They are spiritual bombs being exploded through the use of jackhammers and mechanical devices around me at this time. And I'm only recording this, I don't know whether it will... Look, the whole world is so camouflaged, so false. I can't even begin to tell you. But the mobile probably won't pick up that dreadful sound, but it's... As you can see, that tree is still covering the little back part there where it mysteriously just fell over, like just so that I can't basically get out there, because as you can see it covers the ground. Didn't worry the cat when he... It's like being on a construction site, except that it's really a army depot, spiritual anti-life base all around here. Now you can, I don't care what anyone says, you know, you can say I'm crazy saying this, but it's not crazy because it's been going on for years and it goes on daily. It's beyond coincidence or belief, but of course I'm all on my own, so it matters to no one or nothing, and just putting it just slightly next to the door there, because otherwise the mobile won't pick up the sound. Even my ears, the human ear, picks up these sounds much louder than what the mobile does, because the mobile only picks up my voice, which is a few inches away from the mobile. It's harder to pick up a sound, even though it is vibrating and like bombs going off through the house. The actual sound, the mobile has trouble picking up those sounds. It picks up what's closest. That's what I've, it's been my experience with the mobile anyway. I'm surprised they don't. I'm surprised. Bear in mind that this noise starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and goes through till at least 5 at night. In other words, as soon as the sun goes down. That depends on when the sun goes down. Now that daylight savings will come around, or the summer will draw closer, because we've just come out of winter, the summer hours will be longer, so they can extend these noises with daylight a bit longer too. I'm not really sure, but I know that they break a lot of the actual rules anyway. That's been my experience. Not a lot, but they do extend them by a bit. In other words, like say an hour or something like that. They won't obviously go into the night, no, because then it becomes too obvious. But of course, they have road work overnight and stuff too, which has got me. If they can't get you with it's a sight and sound, human invasion, psychological war. I don't think I can explain that with that noise going or even concentrate. I think I'll have to just fold up, because I'm using my own talking and voice to sidetrack from this noise. So I would like to ramble on just as a diversion, but the noise is actually stopping me from concentrating on what I'm saying anyway. So, you know, so the mind game is working and does work. How to keep your sanity in this end time, if this is what is around you, and it will depend on how much you comprehend what's going on, how much will be waged against you, see. Because I've become aware of this, then more is waged against you, so that you cannot, so the possibility of finding one of your own kind and telling them, that's assuming they would even believe you or comprehend it too. That's another thing, because you could have it's actually awful, that noise. I don't know what they're doing. See, there again, I was told that this shouldn't last long, all this real noise, that then they should be quieter with their things, but they don't do that. This is where you know that it is a game levelled against the mind and spirituality and psychological well-being of a real person, because I have to shout because I've got to get over the noise, because they make more noise than is necessary for the jobs that they're even doing. This I know for a fact, because I've experienced it, because other people will say, oh, when they're doing certain work, yes, they have to use certain things, but other jobs should be quieter. But even though they're doing the work, they are making noise doing it, and this is a deliberate psychological attempt at bringing the human frequency vibration down. It is, but you can't prove it, because they don't have to use, see, they put these huge headphones on their heads while they're doing all this work, so they don't hear a thing, but they know that you can hear it. You know, you have to have those. I have to fold up. I can't, I can't concentrate. So.